Alrighty. Hello there. Johnny B here. In this capacity tonight on this here stream, my alter ego is known as Kollector the Hordarian. Um, for those not in the know, I like to, you can see in the background here, this is my man cave where I have all the loot that I've amassed over the years, various figures, Funko Pops, video games, movies, you name it. I'm a geek. What can I say? I like cool stuff. I remember seeing a saying stitched. I don't know what you call those little frame stitch things, but it said, "It's not hoarding if your shit is cool." So, but on that note, I do like to say, collect responsibly, collect within your means, within your space, which I definitely flirt with the boundaries of that, and I'm first to own that. And but am trying to go through things as I amass things and try to keep that flow pretty even. Anyways, I have some things to go through tonight, and I guess I'll get cracking. So, there's some fun stuff. It's actually all over the place, as it often is. I mean, I do have some regular places that I like to, order things from, like limited run games is a big one. Sometimes just regular retailers, and I'll order video games, and especially when I think I did Best Buy has kind of paid membership that you can do, and they had a killer deal where it was like buy two get one, and definitely took advantage of that. But I like horror themed stuff as well. Fright Rags, Cavity Colors. That's a couple of places that I've checked out, and actually one of which, Fright Rags, I'll be opening up something today. So let me actually start on that note. I have a Fright Rags right here in front of me, so let me go ahead and pop open this bad boy. Feels like we got a t-shirt of some sort within. T-shirt's one of my favorite articles of clothing. Anybody that knows me knows this. Ooh, it's seasonal. Definitely digging on this design. Forgot I bought it. Let me share actually a couple of the goodies they included here. I'm still trying to discern what this is. They put little candies in there. Love the little extra touches, Now this, I have no idea what this is, but it's a sticker of some sort that you can't really see. Looks like some kind of cross between like a skeleton and a ghost. I don't know, but that's pretty cool. So, but the t-shirt, like I said, it's seasonal. Kind of a send up of the Starbucks logo, except with Krampus. So, yeah, better be good kids, or Krampus will beat you with a club and throw you in a sack and, eat you, I guess. I don't know. I want to say that's like a German thing, but I'm not sure exactly where that originated. But hey, what's Christmas with not a little bit of terror, I mean, gosh, even Santa was scary for a lot of kids, from the get-go. It's like, who is this stranger, and why are you putting me in his lap? Okay, so here's a little package here. This looks to be another part. Oh, no, this is from Super 7. Okay. It's just in a little package here. I ordered a couple of packs of Godzilla cards. So, super cool. I'm wondering, maybe I should open these up here. Yeah, I might just do that. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Any cool rare cards or anything. Now that's a pretty dumb card, actually, I gotta say. It's just of the title. It's like, okay. Battle on Iwa Island. Looks like Mothra versus Godzilla. They got little factoids on the back. 1964. Double Trouble. Oh, that's cool. Son of Godzilla. So he's there with his little dude. Got a sticker. I'm not sure of what character that is. Somebody from maybe All Monsters Attack, if that's correct. The Monsters Return. Invasion of Astro Monster. There. And People of Infant Island Saved. That's from Horror of the Deep, Abira. Shiny. So, got one other pack. We can go through that real quick and then move on to the next thing. I've got several items here tonight. Cards are fun. I mean, I used to collect them back in the day. So it kind of takes me back a little bit. Okay, another title card, which I think is just pretty dumb. I'm like, that's just boring. Yeah, these cards are pretty cool. They got some pretty decent little scenes, but you know, this is like old movies, and you know, they're just, I guess they can't get the best grabs from old movies. That's Mothra, I think, in the larval stage. Manila is born. That's son of Godzilla. I didn't know his name was Manila. I know in the cartoon he was known as Godzuki. I remember this part. Heat rings. He's just like blowing these little like smoke rings or something. And then that's a cool little Rodan card. Pretty cool. All right, so that's the Godzilla cards. All right. What should I move to next? Let's try. This one is pretty standard, I think. This is just Best Buy. Pre-ordered. I mentioned earlier. Took advantage of their membership program, and so it was, you know, like buy two get one, and that included pre-orders. So I ordered this guy, Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. I love the art on the front here. Ryu and Cyclops doing the bro shake, and it's just pops, man. It's very comic-y, and it includes some really cool games on here. X-Men Children of the Atom, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes, and The Punisher, which was a side-scrolling beat-em-up kind of game. That is super cool. Definitely looking forward to playing that. Maybe I'll play that for a Retronathon stream. Right, moving on. Now, one of these packages might be something super mundane. My wife was saying we haven't received something that she ordered, so I'm not sure. This, however, I don't think is that. This is from Toddland. I'm going to use the box opener for this. I had ordered a shirt at Comic-Con, and they've just basically futzed up the orders, and so I had to reach out to them and let them know that I hadn't received my shirt that I ordered. And as it just so would have it, I was watching Futurama earlier with my daughter, getting her introduced to the show. But you got Slurms Mackenzie here. I love it. Very, very fun, summery shirt. That's of course a send up of the Spuds Mackenzie, the little dog. I forget what kind of dog it is. Dog mascot of Budweiser, I believe. Beer commercials in the 80s were great. I'm sure not all of them would stand the test of time, but I mean, they were just stupid fun, as you know, a lot of stuff from that time was. So it looks like they included a little button in here. That's a dog from, I want to say from Futurama, but it might be Family Guy. I'm not sure. Not familiar with, I'm going through Futurama again with my daughter, so maybe I'll come across the episode that features the dog. All right. Let's see, what should I open next? I'm gonna open this one. This is another one I know. It's from Pucker Butt, which is fairly local to me. It's in South Carolina. I'm in Charlotte. Pucker Butt has Ed Curie, the guy who invented the hottest pepper in the world, and its successor. So you got the Carolina Reaper, and then you got Pepper X, I believe is what the name was. Don't love that name. It sounds like something that, you know, like irradiated a lizard and made it into, you know, Spicezilla or something. I ordered like 4 of these things because they sell out of them and they don't carry them for a while. So once I saw that they had them, I scooped them up. They're like these little medicine droppers. Okay, so I got to get one out here. It's called the Silencer. Okay, and that's got how many? I can't read it. It's so tiny, the type, but I want to say like it was like 1.5 million Scovilles. It's like Reaper Essence, and I like to put it in my coffee. Just another way to kind of get you going in the morning. So I bought like 4 of those. I'm just gonna put those aside and go get to some of the other things I ordered there. Except they wrap them up pretty good. Let's see if I can free these from their protective bubble wrap here. This right here, it's a Special Reserve Extreme Hot Sauce. So yeah, this one's got Pepper X in it. Carolina Reaper, super hot peppers is the 3rd ingredient. I'm like, okay, I thought the first 2 were super hot, so that's interesting. Distilled vinegar, pepper powder, pepper distillate. So Special Reserve, looking forward to that. Yeah, they had sort of a Black Friday sale, so I don't need more hot sauce, but I need more hot sauce. I mean, it's just, and I like to make like hot ketchup. I'll get a little squeeze bottle, throw some ketchup in there, a bit of the Carolina Reaper stuff, and a little bit more, and just shake it all up. And then you got spicy ketchup. I mean, you could buy that separately for like, you know, $10 a bottle, or you can just kind of make your own. It's a little bit cheaper. So this one here is Pepper X taco sauce. So yeah, I'm gonna be having the runs for the border, let me tell you. It's great going in, but not so great going out. I ordered some more what they call Ed Curie, you know, calls Reaper Squeezins. This is probably the standard, I don't know if you'd call it a table hot sauce, but it's one that, this is actually one that I use to make that spicy ketchup, Reaper Squeezins. And this is a signed one, which is pretty cool. Ed himself, the infamous Ed Curie, signed it, 2024 there. Smokin' Ed, as he signs his name. And I got one more sauce, and then I'll move on from non-sauce related things. Although, you know, technically, you can be a geek about hot sauce. I certainly am. I love wherever I go. It's when people travel, like my in-laws, and they go places, they know they can buy me some hot sauce, and that's a safe gift that they'll know I'll appreciate and enjoy and actually use. This last thing here is Pepper X mustard dill sauce. Just sounded intriguing, you know, throw it on a dog or something, a brat. I may regret it, I don't know, we'll see. I can generally, I've built up a tolerance over time. I can generally take it. I did the 1 chip challenge. I actually filmed that, uploaded that to YouTube. I think that's under my Kollector stuff, under the Geeks Like Us umbrella. All right, so moving on. I have no idea what this is. So, and it's got a battery warning sticker on it, so that intrigues me. So I'm just going to open this up next and see what the heck all the hubbub is about here. Like, what did I order that has batteries? Oh, right. Whoa, I forgot about this. I ordered this directly from Sony. Check this out. Limited edition DualSense wireless controller. This is to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the PlayStation brand. You know, I was in the queue for Sony's website. I wanted to get a console, but I wasn't so lucky. So, but hey, this is a nice consolation prize. Pretty darn cool. I'm not a big controller collector per se, but I don't know. I had some FOMO, you know, and will I use it? Maybe. I mean, I've already got like 3 PlayStation controllers, so I don't know. We'll see. All right, this is, it says Good Smile US. Maybe this might be the thing my wife ordered. I don't know. Let's see here. I'll tell you in a second here. Once I get this bad boy open. Oh, wait a minute. Feels like, oh, I think I know what this is. Yep. Okay, this was actually something I ordered for my daughter. Isn't that cute? It's got a little thankful for you little card there. And I'm just going to keep it wrapped up here. I don't know if you can see that. It's some kind of meme droid thing. I don't even know what this character is from. But it, you know, when you ordered it, it came with this cute little sticker as well. Look at that. She loves Miku. The, what do you call the Vocaloid? Is she a Vocaloid or something? I don't know too much about her, but I know my daughter is all about that. So won't be spoiled for her. She don't watch, so that's good. All right. Shipping to, okay, this is from Fright Rags. I have an idea of what this is. Consider the elongated box. I think it's one of their collector cups. And I'm a sucker for these collector cups because it just reminds me of a simpler time, you know, back in the 80s when, you know, McDonald's or Burger King would have their collector cups and you'd go in and get a meal there and you know, more toxic waste candy. They threw in a little Elvira sticker, which is super cool. I think I have another one of these. I may give that to my daughter. She's an Elvira fan. Okay, so check these out. Got a Terminator one. I think I'm going to give this to a buddy of mine's son, who's a fan. Which I love that. I love that to see, you know, younger generation appreciating, you know, some of the badassery that came before them. Then you got this silly, cool, fun little Toxic Crusaders cup. I mean, look at that. That's from the cartoon, based on the movie, the Trauma hit, Toxic Crusader. But you gotta love that. I mean, it's so corny, so fun. Okay, moving on. What do we got here? I have no idea what this is. It's about the size of a book, maybe? This guy right here. There's no clues. Like, I can't see where it's sent from. I want to say this might... wait, hold on. Whoa. I didn't realize this got sent. Okay, mystery solved. So this is from a Kickstarter that I supported. A game called The Last Faith. And this is the Nycrux edition. Well, collector's edition of a really cool Metroidvania that I have yet to start, but plan to do so at some point. Certainly stream that on Retronathan, and wow, this is beautiful. It's a little slip cover. Try to get that shine, gold, you know, nice little gold touch there. Here's the back. I'll tell you, collectors like myself, especially movie collectors, enjoy a good slipcover for sure. And of course, there's all the steel books and whatnot. Okay, so speaking of movie collecting, this here, I believe, it says fixed returns on the dress label, which is no clue, but I'm pretty sure I know where this is from. I want to say it's Raven Banner. And I don't know if they're like Canadian based or something, or no, this is coming out of Iowa. Anyway, so okay, it came with a bubble mailer inside, and then this little mysterious white box here, which I have a idea of what this might be. I want to say it's maybe a VHS. Yes, Frankie Frico VHS. So I love, yeah, it says Raven Banner. This is from Raven Banner. So I don't know if you could quite see that, but I cannot wait to watch this movie. It's from the same person that brought us Psycho Goreman, which is another one I have to see. I'm so far behind on my queue. But when I saw the trailer for this, I'm like, sign me up. This is a throwback, practical effects, puppetry, like when they do electricity, it's like hand-drawn, animated. It looks insane. And the plot is this guy is like kind of living his bored suburban life and dials a party, one of those party numbers, 1-900 whatever, Freddy Frico, and then he ends up somehow messing things up, and he has to go to Freddy Frico's dimension or whatever. I mean, I don't know. It just sounds bonkers. I can't wait to check that out. So in addition, I just, because again, I'm a sucker for, limited edition kind of stuff. I bought that, the VHS, but also bought the movie. So there's the Blu-ray there. Nice cover. Yeah, I'm going to crack that open and watch that with some friends. Can't wait to check that movie out. All right, so I got 3 more things here. This is from Napa Warehouse. I don't think that's not Napa Valley. Oh, it is Napa, California. Not to be confused with Nika, which, they make some pretty cool action figures and the like. No, this is Super 7. What did I order from? Oh, I think I know what this is. Okay. Nice. So, this figure is so cool. It's from Invasion of Astro Monster. You got Godzilla, and it featuring Godzilla in an iconic moment, an iconic pose. Godzilla movies used to be so silly. There's of course the GIF or GIF, however you say it, of Godzilla sliding backwards like on his tail, and this one was one where he's like, yay, and just kind of jumping for joy, and I just love stuff like that. That's a treasure. Definitely, this is staying in the collection. I just need to find a place to put it. All right, so what am I going to do next? I got 2 bangers coming up here. Man, what is this one? It's from Ambient Inks. Oh, this is from, okay, I'm going to do this one. So anybody that knows me knows that I am a fan of synthwave music because it evokes, the 80s retro sound. It's very synth heavy, hence the name. And I don't know, I have a thing for synths ever since they, were featured prominently in so many cheesy 80s songs. And so one synth artist that I've enjoyed is called The Midnight. I was supposed to go see them in concert in Asheville, and unfortunately, then Helene decided to, just kind of wreck shit. So that did not happen. And but they're rebuilding, and I'm looking forward to going back there. They're over at the Orange Peel. They're gonna have one of my other faves, Donnie Benet, will be there performing. like in I love that venue. It's real intimate. So anyways, but I digress. Wow, what is this? The Midnight Shadows. I know I ordered some kind of like graphic novel. I mean, look at this thing. It's fancy. Okay, it opens up. See, that has Akira vibes right there. That's maybe what they were going for. Okay. I mean, they got it kind of in a bubble wrap thing right here. So, Shadows. This is a graphic novel that is, I think it's put out by Dark Horse Comics. I want to say it's the album and the graphic novel sync up in some way. It also includes in this little package here, looks to be an autographed sort of mini poster. Super cool. That's got Judge Dredd kind of vibes to me. Very cool. All right, well, oh, one other thing from this box that it came with was, now I don't mess around with vinyl too much, but if anything, I mostly like, put it on the wall, put it in a frame or something, but this is pretty badass. I don't know if this is the album just on vinyl, but man, look at those graphics. So cool. Just the same on the other side, but gotta love a good picture disc. All right, on to the last piece de resistance. See what we got here. Okay, this is from, these folks are, they're in North Carolina. I don't know how far away from me. I want to say a couple hours or so. They're called Lost Boy Comics. And I'm today years old when I made the connection. I was thinking, oh, Lost Boys, like the movie. And the movie Lost Boys, they have the comic book store where the Coreys meet up. And so I, for whatever reason, that didn't click for me before. I was just like, oh yeah, Lost Boy Comics, whatever. So love that connection, of course. You got the 80s nod there. Okay, so I recently ordered these mystery boxes. Gotta love mystery boxes. And they had a special deal where if you ordered a certain amount, you also got like this other kind of mystery box. So I'm gonna open that next, but for now, so these are all mystery CGC graded comics, and you have a chance to nab a 9.9 grade. I think they all are at least 9.8, but you can get that rare one that's 9.9. But I love doing mystery box things sometimes. I guess that's where my daughter gets it from. She does those quite often for like little vinyl toys and whatnot. Okay, let's see what this first slab is here. If I can get it out. Interesting. Nightwing, number 114. Love that cover. Look at that. It's gorgeous. So 9.8 Nightwing. That's the back there. I'm not much of a DC person per se, but and honestly, like I don't read a lot of comics. Period. I mean, I used to here and there, and I definitely want to. And mostly I'll go for the graphic novels, just to have it all nicely kind of, included all together. Oh my gosh, this one. Now this is for me. For sure. Star Wars Visions, number 1, 9.8. Love that. That was a very cool show. And then you got Darth Maul, number 1, advertised on the back there. But man, this is cool. As a Star Wars fan, that speaks to me in a big way. So very happy about that one. Let's see here. so with the other one, the Nightwing, so that's the kind of thing, with mystery boxes, it's fun to just, if you don't love it, you know, you can trade. You know, it's fun to trade. That takes me back to, you know, like I was talking about trading, like collecting cards, and that could be an aspect of collecting cards, is, you know, trading with friends. And well, this is pretty cool. Look at that. I mean, who doesn't like, sorry, it's getting kind of all stuck together here. We got Ultimate Spider-Man #1. Look at that. Super cool. So, gotta love Spidey with Mary Jane there. Or, no, wait. Is that Gwen? Stacy? Is that right? I forget. Alright. Last comic, and then I'm going to move on to the mystery box that came with the order for spending a certain amount. Alright, let's see if I can... They have these sealed pretty well. Of course, you know, they want to protect the merch, so I get that. Oh my god. That's so cool. Helverine. Looks kind of like a mashup of Ghost Rider and Wolverine. Love that. Oh, that's cool too. This sort of pseudo vintage looking M&M's comic ad looking thing. Super cool. All right, well that was fun. Now let's get to the box here. What's in the box? About to find out. It's just this thing right here. Okay, interesting. So in the box was a USPS envelope full of a bunch of comics. Seems. We got Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars #8. We got, ooh, shiny Ghost. This is a limited edition convention exclusive. What? Of Ghost Rider Final Vengeance. Look at that beautiful cover. Wow. Love the shiny stuff. That is just gorgeous. Very cool. You got Ultimate Spider-Man #4 variant edition. So nice. Look at that. I mean, man, art, comic book art these days is just astounding, let me tell you. This is a variant edition as well. Wolverine #1. Look at that. Just looks like an X-ray of sorts. Super cool. Then you got Black Suit and Blood, Spider-Man series #1. There, crispy clean. Another Spider-Man Ultimate #1. Now it's a 5th printing. Must have been a popular series, as Spidey often is. Ultimates #1. And this is a variant edition. Check that out. You've got Phoenix, another variant edition. So that's cool. It seems to be like mostly like variant editions in here. Spider-Man Reign. Love this cover. Look at that. Very Spawn-esque, I would say. I wonder if that's what the artist was going for. And then we've got the West Coast Avengers variant edition with Disney characters. So cool. Love these. I feel like I have this one. I may have ordered it from when Disney was doing the insiders and the rewards and all that. But that about wraps it up. If you joined me live today, thanks for popping in. I do these just kind of impromptu, just when I've been sitting on packages for a while. with it being the season, well, it's supposed to be, season of giving, which I am. I'm also giving to myself. Um, and because, uh, as adults, my wife and I, we kind of have this understanding. Like, I know what I like, she knows what she likes, and obviously, if we see something that we like for the other person, we'll get it. And but anyway, should have more stuff incoming. But for now, yeah, that's just me, Johnny B, aka Kollector the Hordarian, signing off. I'll upload to YouTube where you can find the other videos just under the Geeks Like Us umbrella. So thanks for being a part of the stream. And as I like to say, keep it geeky. Hope to see you at the next one. Peace out.